Did you know that there is an Amy Winehouse film coming out? The trailer's been released the last couple of days and everyone is talking about it.
I don't write songs to be famous. I write songs because I don't know what I'd do if I didn't.
I'm really excited. I think it looks great. Big fan of Amy. Really interested to see what they do with it. If there's some information that happened during her life that I maybe don't already know, fill in some gaps. Amy fans are slating it. It's sweet that they're kind of showing an admiration for Amy by doubting that it'll be any good and by deciding that whoever they get or whoever they've got won't look like her, doesn't look like her, won't sound like her, won't do her justice, won't tell her story properly. Now, I get the concerns. I completely understand. And I do believe it comes from a good place of loyalty. I also have concerns over her father being involved. If you don't know, Amy Winehouse, a credible, very unique voice, incredible jazz singer, died at the age of 27 in 2011. So 13 years ago. Now, one of the criticisms is that it's too soon. Is 13 years too soon? I don't feel like it is. I don't think there's a rule of thumb for these things, but 13 years is a while. Also, her father being involved. Yes, I do have concerns over that as well. I think he's very money hungry, or prevented her from going to rehab, things like that. So there are a lot of rumours that he was just always out for the money and didn't necessarily have her best interest at heart, and yet he's going to be quite heavily involved in the film. But I mean, that does make sense. Surely he knew her better than anyone, whatever his ulterior motives are. So don't think that's a reason for it to be rubbish, the fact that her father was involved. Don't agree with that at all. The actress that's been selected to play Amy is Marissa Abela, and she looks fantastic, I think. You're never going to get somebody who looks exactly like somebody, obviously. I watched a Queen tribute a long time ago, and he was so good. He sounded just like him. He acted just like Freddie Mercury. Halfway through the tribute act, he actually whipped his moustache off and no one cared. In fact, it made us even more riled up because it was like, you know what, it doesn't matter if you look exactly like him or not, sweetheart, you are him. Now, I feel like that for Marissa. Of course, she doesn't look exactly like her, but looking at the photographs and the teasers and the trailer for the film, I gotta say, she looks pretty identical in some of it. Give her that. And just naturally, she does look a bit like her. So, I mean, I'd also argue that she is a bit like her. She's from Brighton in the UK, which, if you don't know, is just a little bit further south of London. So it's one of the closest towns that you're going to get to London, which is where Amy was from. Age-wise, she's 27 right now, and Amy was 27 when she died. So pretty spot on there as well. Natural brunette. And she was Jewish, and she's Jewish. Come on. I think they've done really well to cast it, and I'm absolutely excited. I can't wait. So it's not out until the 12th of April 24, so watch this space, and there's bound to be so much more gossip and people discussing it between now and then, and possibly slating the people that made it, Marissa, without even watching it, which I just don't agree with. I think it looks great, like I say, and I'm really excited. What do you think? Did you know it was coming out? Have you seen the trailer? Do you think Marissa looks great like I do? Do you have concerns and reservations? Let us know. As always, please let us know in the comments and I will personally reply. Thanks for listening and watching. Take care.